Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to crack open a really flexible tool for your English toolkit, the phrase, be able to. Seriously, this is the key to talking about your abilities in a much more powerful way. So let's get right into it. So let me ask you a question, and I'm sure you've been in this situation before. You want to talk about something you'll be capable of doing, next month or maybe next year. How do you actually say that? It's a classic sticking point for English learners, but don't worry, the solution is super simple. Okay, so you might be tempted to say something like what you see on the left, I can ski. But nope, in English, you just can't stack two of these special verbs like will and can together. It doesn't work. The correct way, and honestly the more powerful way, is right there on the right. I will be able to ski next year. See that? So much cleaner. And that brings us to the hero of our story today. Be able to. At its heart, it just means you have the ability to do something. Simple enough. But its real superpower is its flexibility. You see, unlike can, this phrase is like a time traveler. It works in the past, the present, and the future. So how do we actually build a sentence with this thing? Well, think of it like playing with building blocks. It's a really simple four-part formula. First, you need your subject. Then, you add the right form of the verb be. You follow that with our key phrase, able to, and you finish it all off with your main verb in its simplest form. Let's see how that looks in action. Okay, first up, let's make a positive statement, what we call the affirmative form. We're just going to use our four building blocks to say that yes, someone has a particular ability. And here it is. See how perfectly this works? Look at the example. She is able to solve difficult problems. You've got the subject, she, the be verb, which is, our key phrase, able to, and the base verb, solve. See? Each piece just clicks right into place. All right, you've totally got the positive down. So what about the negative? How do you say someone can't do something? It's actually even easier than you think. All we have to do is add one tiny little word. And that crucial little word is not. Now look closely at where it goes. It slots in right after the be verb. He is not able to attend the meeting. That's the only change. You just slide not right there between be and able to, and you've got a perfect negative sentence. Okay, so we can make positive statements, we can make negative statements. Now let's ask some questions. How do we find out what other people are capable of doing? You guessed it, we're just going to rearrange our building blocks one more time. Now, this is where things get interesting. To ask a question, you just do a little switcheroo with the first two blocks. The be verb moves all the way to the front. So a statement like, you are able to, becomes a question, are you able to? It's just a simple flip that turns your sentence into a question. Easy, right? All right, we've totally nailed the basic structures. Now, let's get to the real superpower of be able to. The fact that it works in absolutely any tense. This right here is where it leaves can and could way behind. Let's watch this phrase travel through time. Just look at this timeline. It lays it all out so clearly. For the past, your be verb just becomes was or were. For the present, it's am, is, or are. And for the future, you just pop will be in front. This one phrase literally adapts to any point in time, and all you have to do is change that one little be verb. It's so efficient. So, when someone asks you a question like this one, will we be able to solve this problem? You don't always need to give a huge, full sentence answer. I mean, real conversations are fast, and luckily, there's a shortcut. And here are those shortcuts. Giving short answers is super simple. You just use yes or no, then the subject, and then the same be verb from the question. So, was she able to finish? Yes, she was. Will you be able to come? No, I won't be. It's quick, it sounds natural, and it's going to make you sound so much more fluent in a conversation. Okay, you've seen how it's built, you've seen how it works in all its different forms, and you've seen it travel through time. Now for the most important part, actually making it your own. It's time to put all this new knowledge into practice. So here is your final challenge. I want you to create 3 sentences. First, one about an ability you have right now. Second, one about someone you know. Maybe something they were able to do in the past. And finally, a third sentence about a future goal, something you will be able to do. Go on, you can pause and give it a try. This is how you really make it stick. And so we'll end on this thought. By mastering just this one phrase, you've seriously unlocked a whole new level of expression in English. You can now talk about your skills, your past accomplishments, and your future goals with way more precision and confidence. So think about it. With this new tool in your belt, what new things are you now able to achieve in English?